Hi everyone, my name is Maria Jum. So I'm going to be talking to those who have elderly ones at home, how to keep them healthy at this time and always. We all know that our elderly ones are most susceptible to infection or disease, and reason is because of their immunity is becoming weaker because of aging, and also some of them have chronic age related diseases like cardiovascular diseases, lung diseases, Alzheimer's, diabetes mellitus, etc., which will help lower their immunity. Some of them are taking much medications because of this disease condition, so these medications will also help lower their immunity. And some of them are not eating properly, maybe because of tooth problem or because they feel bloated, and and a whole lot, or maybe they don't have appetite generally because they are depressed, and a whole lot of things that come with aging. And so this will help lower their immunity, and so it is very important at this time to boost their immunity. And this we can do by giving them good food, nourishing food, that has all the classes of food that they are used to, food that they can eat. It should be served in smaller portion. It should be served in an attractive manner. Please don't give them food, don't give them junks, don't give them food that will help lower their immunity. Give them food that are very nourishing. This will help boost their immunity and help their system to fight against infection. Give them fruit and vegetables. You can never get it wrong with fruit and vegetables. Fruit and vegetable will help boost your immunity. Elderly ones, fruit and vegetable is very good for them. Some of them, I understand that some of them cannot chew at this time. Some of them can. For those who can, give them fruits, give them apples, food that they can eat. Give them apples, give them a watermelon, give them pineapple, give them fruits that are very, food that when they take it, they will not add, but add will not they shouldn't eat it that much though, because too much of everything is not so good, but they should eat it at a quantity that that it will help them. It will also help them to go to toilet very well. It increase their bowel movement. And so it's vegetables. Some of them that cannot chew, that cannot take in the food, maybe because of tooth problem, these foods can be blend, you know it can be blend and made into smoothies and all that, so that it will help them take this food. You can have smoothie, carrot smoothie, cucumber smoothies, banana and all that. So by so doing, it will help them take in much nutrients. Give them a lot of water. Water is very good for us, is very good for our elderly ones. Give them water to rehydrate them. Water helps to detoxify the system, and it's very, very good for our elderly ones. Please, they should avoid alcohol, because alcohol helps to dry up the skin. We don't want them to be dehydrated, because that is what alcohol does. But water will help rehydrate the system. By so doing, they are staying healthy. And also, they should avoid infection. So whatever you are doing, their immunity is not strong enough. So whatever you are doing, you should be very, very careful. Make sure you wash your hands. don't take their don't take hygiene for granted. Don't think, oh, is it not elderly? Oh no. When once that there's breakage in the hygiene, there's breakage in the barrier of hygiene, or how will I put it, they get infection. When they are exposed to people who have infection, they contact it, because their immunity is low, and they are susceptible to all manner of infection. So you protect them from people who have a respiratory tract infection, upper or lower respiratory. Just protect them. When you are doing their things, you should be hygiene conscious. It is very, very important. And also, while they are eating, you don't want them to be and to just stay dormant, sedentary like that. They can You can involve them in exercises that are not rigorous. They can do walking around the compound, around the house, you know, not rigorous exercises because they are very frail. We don't want anything that will make them slip and fall. We don't want to exercise because at any time, if anything rigorous can make them have fracture, and we don't want it for them. They can just do small mild exercises, and for some of them who are on bed, who cannot move due to a stroke or other disease condition, you can do passive exercises for them. You can do the flexion and the extension exercises just to keep their joints moving, to prevent contractures and also wastage of their wastage of their extremities because of not moving. And also, you should encourage them to take their medication. It is very important at this time. They should take their medication with food. They should not take it bare stomach, except the one that the doctor said they can take it a few minutes before food. That one is understood. But the one that the doctor did not say so, please, they should take their medication with food. Encourage them to always take their medication. And also, make sure they visit their doctors. It is very, very important, and I would advise that you make sure they visit a specialist, a gerontologist, a geriatrist, somebody who have the knowledge about elderly ones. I know it's not in Nigeria, it is very, oh, look at how I'm sweating. In Nigeria, it is we don't see them often, but when you go to government hospitals, you find them there. Please make sure your elderly ones see them. Thank you so much. This is how far I can go. Subsequent videos, I'll be teaching you about food, teaching you about disease condition of the elderly, teaching you about nutrition, how to care for them, teaching you what not to do so that to them so that you will not get them angry, and a whole lot of content that juicy content that will be beneficial to you and your elderly ones. And please join us. You can follow us on our Instagram page. Is Healing Souls underscore caregivers on Instagram. Facebook is Healing Souls Caregiver Services. Please like our videos, comment. We want you to do all these things, so it will encourage us also to also it will also help us to put us on guard. My name is Mary John. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.